All right, so then this one we will start with you, Susan. What unique skills or experiences do you have that will be a benefit in this office?
I know I'm going to run out of time on this, so sorry. Okay, so I have 30 plus years in corporate America. I have a great financial background. I have strong financials working in one of the largest financial services corporations on earth, American Express, and for creating contracts and financial programs for our largest customers that were in the Fortune 100. I have a consulting background. I was a leader in business development for both transaction processing and the consulting arm of the business. I did negotiations and contracts working with the GCO and business development and writing contracts and parts and agreements of contracts that included up to 110 countries and their local languages, content, and currencies. I've been in supply chain management the entire time. I've run industry relations and operations early in my career. I was an employee in several departments where we produced and delivered various products to customers. I managed inventory, supply management, ordering, invoicing, supply, logistics, and operational effectiveness. As a leader, I managed very large departments of people, including a 300-person reservation center.
Thank you. First and foremost, as a Hillsdale College grad, I have a unique understanding of the Constitution and the proper scope and size of the federal government. I also, as a practicing attorney, I have been advocating for small businesses and individuals for 15 years in private practice. And these people came to me when they were struggling, and I helped work with them to get them through that struggle. And in the meantime, in the interim, I struggled myself financially because I often would have clients that's paid me sporadically or at the end of the year, and that was a tough way to make a living. But I didn't turn those clients away. They came to me to solve a problem, and I helped them solve problems. And what that did is it taught me humility. Humility is the key to public service because we send so many elected officials to Washington that are not humble. They're successful, millionaire, tone-deaf businessmen that never come back to the district, and they don't pay attention to the real struggles that are going on in the 11th district. Thank you.
So in terms of this question, what kind of experience do I have? For me, I had the opportunity to take college classes in high school. I graduated from the Dean's List from Wheaton College, so I believe I have the acumen necessary to accomplish legislation in U.S. Congress. On top of that, obviously I'm a successful husband and father, and I think that's, other than following God, that's the most important thing that I could do. On top of that, I'm a business owner as well as a commercial property owner, as well as a teacher. So my small business, no one handed that to me. I didn't buy that from someone. No one gave that to me. I actually started that from scratch with a lot of competition. And from what I understand, we're one of the largest, if not the largest, music school in my city. On top of that, I'm a teacher. I have an understanding of what it's like to go ahead and communicate to people and accomplish something. In the end, being a small business owner for a longer period of time, it helps you just connected with the everyday way of life. You know, my wife and I, we have budget conversations. We're actually having the conversations of how do we edit our budget just to make sure we can take care of rising inflation. And so I have the ability to represent people like you, the middle class, or even potentially those in the poor class, with everyday decisions that we're having to face. Thank you so much.